I understand now that the Mystery Labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only. The progress you've made in the Mystery Labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all...
How are you able to do that?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out? No wonder you're what?
I thought I was dizzy because...
Huh? That just reduces your...
You're kidding, right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? You have any guesses?
This place... Whoa! The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a material Come on! You better pay set whichever skills suit you best. Mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Huh? Blood!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right? If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, but if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board...
There's only one truth! Then... Master... So, you think the...
Right here!
What are you doing? How many time for... So...
Right here! Okay, let's go. Can I go through now?
What? You got it right? Radical
You're making fun of me, aren't you? Again? Why?
It's trying to bury the truth.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
Say,
That's right.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
This is the truth. Two master detectives used their abilities to prove if it was only one person.
Wrong! Your reasoning. What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those two checked, but came aboard after them. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone is knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
I'll slash through this mystery. Backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped, and the doors won't open unless the train stops.
Damn!
looks like you're getting the...
You make it sound like... Hey...
No chance. A mystery lab.
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth.
Well...
It doesn't matter. Say.
Yeah.
Come on.
Huh?
Come on.
Huh?
Oh, I got it. Master, leave this to me.
What?
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
That's your...
I told you we share mind and body. Our relationship can...
That's tip...
Please, you...
So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Whoa, watch out!
You see?
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead...
I searched all 5...
Oh, so...
You changed...
Exploring all... By the way, I did... But I'm not that good at solving this...
You could have...
I just want to help.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're fine.
Careful. But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
The Mystery Labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
What's going on here?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate! Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
What the... This way! We're gonna crash! What the... This way! If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right! Because they... Come on! Let's try again!
This way! We're gonna crash!
Come on! Let's try again!
This way! We're gonna crash!
Come on! Let's try again!
Must be it! Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit!
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last... Come on! Let's try again!
This way! We're gonna crash!
Come on! Let's try again!
Must be it! The one who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire! Is Zil...
But you know, Now, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be detected? Didn't we discover his body?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to but when we first found Zilch in Car 1, if that's the case, that means he must have burned it, although everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death?
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide.
The door! Whoa!
See, I told you it would.
Yeah. Is that the end?
I guess that's everything. What's wrong?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened.
It does?
The conclusion.
There's only one door. Maybe this really is the end. Well,
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real, which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
so you don't think this is the truth?
I'm not sure, but I have a.
If so, then this.
How can we?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? And I will.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out. How do I do that? So it was fake. It was.
You said it just quit while you...
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery lab. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead!
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgment. Sure hope you got all that down.
The culprit must be Zilch! The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
Say,
The culprit must be Zilch! The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
say,
You know,
The culprit must be Zilch! The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
that's right.
The culprit must be Zilch! The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
This is the truth! No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck?
You little... Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Say!
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out. He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
Say!
No.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
I'll slash through this mystery. His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee. That's a much easier...
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they have no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck. I don't see any other routes to break through, but I do know there can't be a... You wish you would investigate...
Huh?
Oh, fine. But I just love...
I have a bad feeling about...
This is all for you! Ready, Master?
Huh? Wait! Ow! What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the... This is my soup. See? If you invest...
Oh,
You don't have any time to wait. This was pumped out of that You have until the pain in your head clears up.
God. Huh? This cushion. Also, it looks like it was made by something sharp. Oh, so I can get...
You may have seen it, but forgot, but it isn't.
You can do... This blanket is mostly... It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket, but how could that be? Oh, I guess the pain is
Looks like time's up.
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here.
Come on, this is... Well, if you think you're on...
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in... Remember what I... So even when we're gonna fight...
Working to get...
Play it up! Water with a crap, don't you forget! Try to solve it, lickety-split! Tick-tock, tick-tock.
That's right. When I saw but in actual, that's why the blanket didn't have... Zilch's death was a red...